What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cracking Hunters. It's Carolina Hitman, I'm back again, and I got another NECA figure. Well, actually, a couple of NECA figures to review for y'all today. And I actually got a double pack. This is Corporal Hicks and Private William Hudson. I always wanted to know Private Hudson's first name, so it's Bill. But yeah, I got these two figures to review for y'all today. Don't mind the yellow stuff up the top. I got it from eBay. Sometimes shipping, things you can't control. But it's been a while since I did one, so I figured I'd give y'all one that I really enjoyed, and I can't wait to crack it open and show y'all up close and personal. Where you can see all both the figures in the box. Of course, you got the side. Like I said, I've always liked the artwork of NECA, and the reason why they always do like setups of the figures themselves. I guess a little photo shoot with different setups. I've always liked that about their figures and the pictures on the back of the box. So I'll give you a little bit of close up. And actually, I can't wait to talk about it. There was one thing I noticed when I was opening the packaging. I can't wait to touch on that. It's a little weird, but I can't complain because I'm a big Aliens fan. Anybody who knows me knows that. And in order to I gotta have the whole crew. I got most of all of them. I haven't reviewed them yet. I think I'm missing maybe a couple key figures, and I think there was one or two that didn't actually get a figure from NECA, which is sad because I would have enjoyed having the entire, Marine Corps crew that went down into the hive. But I think that's enough of me talking. I think it's time to crack this box open and see what these figures are all about. All right, everybody, so I got the figures unboxed. Giving y'all a close-up. Now, of course, NECA does awesome work with this scale of figures. I've always liked the NECA figures, especially when I started collecting them, because if you haven't seen, go check out my Predator videos and a couple other Alien figures that I've gotten for NECA. And one of the things I really appreciate is their attention to detail. A lot of times, studios can get a little lazy, or companies can get a little lazy when producing their figures, but I can tell that NECA really has a lot of love for the franchise, especially, their Predator and Aliens figures. I haven't really had a chance to collect many other ones than these, but you can tell there's a lot of care into it. I'm gonna show you. I even like the fact that they got his U.S. Marine Corps, there we go, U.S. Marine Corps tattoo. Of course, all the stuff on here, man, is A+. Got Hicks names right there. Looks like a lot of art, pieces of art, places of articulation, the arms, elbows, head, and all that, things like that. And of course, as always, the paint job on the figures themselves. Let's see, yeah, he's agreeing with me right now, it really is. And the paint job on the figures themselves are always good as well. That's Hicks. Get a close-up of Hudson. They got their game faces, that war face on right now. Now, and that's actually, surprisingly, one of my few complaints of this, which I'm going to give y'all one over, let y'all see all the color and everything. They really do a good job on the figures themselves. Like I said, they really have a lot of love for the property and really take care when they make a figure of the person they're, I guess I don't want to say impersonating, but whatever. One of my main complaints is the war face. Like, that doesn't look like, it looks, I don't mind that in an action setting, but the faces they gave, Hicks, well, not Hicks, Hudson, because actually the regular face, which I'm gonna show y'all right now, give y'all a good close up of it. Like, the Hicks face actually looks really good and pretty close to the character in the movies. Michael Baine's character. Hudson, like, the crazy thing is this looks just like his game over face, man, game over. And those are actually the only two faces that Hudson actually has. It's either the war face where he's screaming or raged out, or the game over face. And it's hard to be intimidating as a Marine when you're shooting aliens with this kind of face. But that's actually really my only complaint. Like, it comes with a lot of accessories. We got, let me see, 2 motion trackers, which they do a good job, shrinking it down where we can see the alien, the xenomorphs on the little blue dots right here. Let me see if I can get a good close up to y'all. Look, come on, focus. There you go. See? And you see, that's a lot of detail. Even though I know it's just a sticker, it's not really painted on. That's still really, really really, really well done and a lot of detail to it. So like I said, that goes back to what I was saying, that NECA takes, a lot of pride in their Alien franchise. They do a really good job. Come on, folks, there we go. They do a really good job of their accessories. You got Hicks' trusty shotgun, for close encounters. They got his pouch to hold it in. And you got the welder, when they were welding the door closed and everything, when the aliens started to attack the last remaining survivors, Hicks and Hudson and all the little bit of Marines left, and Sigourney Weaver's character Ripley. So like I said, you got two of those. And of course, the two shoulder mounted lights. I said that's a lot of. It's a lot of stuff that they didn't have to do. But they really did a good job on it. In my opinion. And like I said, and just the awesome paint job on the figures themselves. That's a lot of detailed work, especially for something this small. And like I said, I've always appreciated that. As a collector, you want your stuff to be as good as possible. And NECA never hasn't let me down just yet. So. Yeah, I enjoy, collecting their figures. Hopefully I can continue to keep on collecting and be able to get a few more to review for y'all eventually. Some newer ones when they come out, because I do want the Gucci figure they got coming out. Thank you, Special K, for letting me know that, by the way. So yeah, so I'm trying to put some of these accessories on right quick. I'm gonna come back in with some accessories on these bad boys. Hopefully, anyway. Sometimes they can be a pain to attach. But let me go on to pause this and put these accessories on so you all can see them. Maybe even switch out the heads. All right, everybody. So I got the faces changed out so y'all can see what Hicks and Hudson look like with their second faces. I got the lights put on their shoulders. Couldn't really do anything with the motion detector because that's really something that they use separate. But like I said, everybody, these are awesome figures, especially if you're a big fan of Aliens or NECA in general. These are awesome. And the only thing is, oops, sorry, that fell off. Only thing is, like, their helmets, they do not come off like other ones. I know the Deacon, no, it was a Deacon. Frost. His, you were able to take on, put on, and still put off. But they actually, just because they had switch out heads, they just basically kept it, glued on or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, the helmets do not come off on the heads. And of course, you got the pouch, which that opens up for Hicks' shotgun, which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't have a chance. Like I said, I'll have to maybe take some pictures of it or something, but probably not. But yeah, if you're a fan of Aliens or NECA in general, man, these are some awesome figures. Especially if you're trying to collect the entire 30th anniversary series. You can't go wrong. These are some awesome figures, and I'd highly recommend picking them up. I can't wait till I got my battle diorama set up myself. The geek that I am, that's why I got a few extra xenomorph figures and stuff like that, so I can kind of set up a battle diorama. Hopefully that'll be coming soon. Like I said, as soon as I get another table. Space, everybody. That's the collector's worst nightmare, running out of space. But I just wanted to do a quick review for y'all. This NECA's 30th anniversary Hudson and Hicks, that double pack. It's pretty easy to find on eBay. Probably even Amazon. I got mine off eBay, but it's pretty easy to find, honestly. And they aren't too expensive. I think for both of these probably cost me about 30-40 bucks. Like I said, wasn't too bad. Just be careful, everybody. If you just do decide to get these on eBay, try to stay away from the ones that are coming from Asia. Do not, and I'm not saying the quality is bad or anything, because I've gotten a couple from there. But the problem is that because the window of delivery is so long, it's like usually 30 to 60 days. By that time, eBay's buyer protection expires, so they don't. It's a pain trying to get your money back. And this is coming from experience, everybody. So if you do decide to pick these up on eBay, try to stay with American, based sellers, just for your protection. All right, everybody. So I thank y'all for joining me today. Look out for some Tortured Souls figures that I got coming through the mail. Should be here in the next couple of weeks that I'm gonna be reviewing. I can't wait to review those. Those look really, really twisted and in a good way. So just look out for those reviews as well. And I'll try and post a few more NECA reviews in the next few days. But yeah, because I actually want to review the Queen from I forgot the name of the book in the comic series. It's that Red Queen, but I forgot which one it was. But yeah, so thanks for joining me today, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification to get notified of our future videos. But I'm Carolina Hitman. Thank you for joining me on this NECA figure review. See y'all next time. Peace.